Life Studio. Oh. Hi, we're just finishing a camp for people with disabilities, and the theme is unseen. It's taken from the scripture in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18 that says, don't focus on what is seen because that's just temporary, but focus on what is unseen because that's eternal. Joy, Jesus, happiness. These are unseen. Our troubles, our trials, our disabilities, our disfigurements, all the things that Jesus took to the cross in Isaiah 53, all those things he took to the cross, those are unseen. And sometimes we get stuck on looking at where we're at and what's wrong or what's not right. But Isaiah 53, 2 through 5, I believe it is, says that God takes all that stuff. He already took it on the cross. Everything that's wrong with us, all our disfigurements, he took that on the cross so that we could be whole, so that we could be complete. Because happiness doesn't come from circumstantial evidence. If it comes from circumstantial evidence, it leaves when the evidence is gone. If money is what makes me happy, when the money's gone, and money comes and goes, so will my happiness. But God is kinder than that. He's greater than that. God, He's better than that. He gives us the happiness that despite circumstances, despite whether the money's there or whether the money's not there, I can still be happy. For instance, Paul says in Philippians 4:12, he says, I've learned the secret to being happy. One word they use that translate there is contentment, but it's the same word as happy. He says, I've learned the secret to contentment, to happy. He says, whether I'm hungry or well-fed, whether I'm rich or whether I'm poor, I have learned the secret of being happy. And then he tells us how that is in the very next verse when he says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Man, I tell you what, if there's a group of people that needs to hear a happy life, the least is probably those with disabilities. They're some of the happiest people I've ever met. And yet we should look at them and say, they don't have a reason to be happy. I mean, they need to be completely dependent upon somebody else, many of them. They need to be taken to the bathroom, showered. Some of them, they can't talk verbally, have to communicate through different ways. And we would say, man, those poor people, they have so much to go through. I'm telling you, they're some of the happiest people. When I look at these people with disabilities, I realize I'm the one that's disabled, not them. And isn't that the truth? I think we're all disabled. I think we all have things that we're unable to do. But if you put the word stop in the middle of unable, you get unstoppable. And if we'll stop looking at our circumstances, we become unstoppable. If you put the word believe in the middle of unable, you get unbelievable. And that's what these campers are. They're simply amazing. They just go to show us that happiness isn't about our circumstantial evidence. It's about something deeper inside. Paul learned that secret. He does it through Christ. You can learn that secret. I'm learning that secret now myself. I still struggle with happy life sometimes and trying to be happy, but I'm a lot happier than I used to be. And the more I talk about it, the better I get. So sometimes it's a matter of speaking it out, and then the heart soon follows that, and then we begin to live it. So believe, and in your inability, you'll become unbelievable.
Well, thank everyone for coming in. I'd like to sing one more song for you. I'd like to dedicate this song that people call me the King of rock and roll, but I know the King of Kings, and his name is Jesus Christ. Everyone here know the King of Kings? Thank you. I want you to know something, that there's a Jesus, there's a devil, and the devil's just nothing but a, you know what the devil is? He just likes to lie all the time. The devil's just nothing but a hound dog. So I'd like to sing the song the way it should have been sung a long time ago. He ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. He ain't nothing but a hound dog, he's crying all the time. Well, I don't like the devil, he ain't no friend of mine. But my God, he is my class. That was on the line. Oh my God, he is my class. That was on the line. Well, he loves everybody, and he's
Try it again.
Happy Life Studio. Oh.